Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Impossible Sudoku dated April 26, 2026. I'm going to go through the rules quickly for the Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm looking for is the gaps. So say for example in this box here, where's the 1? 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here. So there's a gap here which makes this a 1. Now I'm going to ask where is the, let's ask where's the 9? Where's the 9 in this box? 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. I'm going to ask where is the 8 in this box. The 8 comes across here, but there's no columns and there's no other rows, so 8 can be one of these. Now, I'm more entitled to put all the notes in there, but I choose not to at the start, especially with these ones. So the impossible Sudokus will be quite easy for the start, and then they become really difficult towards the end. So I won't put that in there to start in there for numerous reasons. The pairs can actually assist me in solving the puzzle. 1, 2, I can sometimes do the puzzle with just pairs, so why would I do the extra work? And 3, when I put all the notes in, it becomes overwhelming and gets quite complicated, and I try to avoid that for as long as I can. I do expect to put all the notes in at some point, but I hope to be a significant way down the solve. Anyway, I think I've spoken enough. Let's get into the solving. Hope you enjoy. 9 comes across here, down here, and down here. That leaves this as a 9 here. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, what else did I see before? A 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so this is a 9 here. That means that this can't be a 9 anymore. Because I've put a note in here before, there's going to be one note in this other box that's for a 9 because I've subtracted one and I'm only doing pairs, so this is going to be a 9 here. 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so this is a 9 here. 1, 2, 8, 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 6, 5, a 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, 5 across here and up here, so this is going to be a 5 here. 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. This has a pair in it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. Well, 8 can't be there, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 6 to finish off this box. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. The other number I need in here is a 3, so 3 comes up here, so this is a 3 which is over in the 6, so this is a 6. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here, leaving me a pair here, so this is going to be a 1, 2. 2 can be there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can also be there, 2 7s there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here, leaving me a pair here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be here, so this is going to be a 7, leaving this to be a 2 here. 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 3, 3, 3, 3's there, 3's there. What am I doing with 3's there? Don't know. 5, 9, 4, 7, 1. 8. 8's there, 8 will be here. 1 can be here, here and here. 2 here, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these because of that 4 there. 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 6 can't be here, so 6 is there. 7, 8 and 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here. 8 comes across here, up here and across here, leaving me with a pair of 8s here. 1, okay, so 8 can be there. 1, 8 can't be there, so 1 can be here, here, and here. 2, 3, 3 can be here and here, and 1 can be anywhere. So, okay. What else are we seeing? 2's there, 7's there, 2, 3, so 1 is up there. 1, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. 9 comes down here. This can no longer be a 9, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 5. 5 will come across here, so this can't be a 5 anymore, so this is going to be a 5 here, 5 across here, 5 across here, 5 down here, leaving me with a 5 there. Okay, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 1's going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is there and there. Okay, 1, 2. So 2 comes down here, so 2, 3, 4. 4 comes down here, so 4, 5, 6. 6 comes down here. So 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. 4 comes up here. Not there, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be there, 6 can't be there. 7, 7, 7. Alright, oh, that's a pair there. 1, 2. 2 can be here or here. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 and 6 is here. So 6 comes down here. 2 comes down here, so 2 and 6 is there. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here and here. 4, 5, 6. 6 is there. 7, 8. 8 can be there. Alright, I'm going to put the rest of the notes in because I know I'm not going to get away without it, and I may have 1 or 2 more pairs, but I don't think it's enough to spend any time on it. So 1 comes up here. 1 is one of these. 2 can be in all of these apparently. 3 comes across here and up here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5. 5 comes up here, so 5's there. 6. 6 comes up here. 6 can be there. 7. 7 comes up here. 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these. So what I'm going to finish this off, but I have a 2, 6 pair there, which is interesting, and I have a 2, 6, 5 there. So this, I'm going to explain this. Okay, so 2 and 6 can be here, 2 and 6 can be here with a 5. So this has become an unsolvable rectangle. So what that means is if this is a 2 or a 6, then I could not tell you which way that goes. So as a result, this has become a 5. Alright, so 5 comes out of here. 5 will come down here. This no longer can be a 5, so this is a 5 here, leaving this to be an 8. 8's there, 8's there. 2 and 6 are still here. 1, 2, 6. Alright, so 1 comes up here. 1 can be here, here, or here. 2 comes up here. 2 is here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. Now, I'm going to tell you that 6 can't be here because of that 2, 6 there. So I'm going to take this 2, 6 out of here. 7, 8, 9, because remember this is a 2, 6 pair, so this can't be a 2, and this can't be a 2, 6. So 1, 7, 3, 1, 7, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Okay, so that makes sense. 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these. 2's done. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here, and 4 comes up here. So 4 is one of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6. Alright, so 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here, so 2 is going to be in this column. 3 comes across here, so 3 can be one of these. 4, 5, 6, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. Alright, 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so this is going to potential 2s are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 comes down here, so 4 is there. 5, 6, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 can be anywhere apparently. 3 comes across here and down here, so 3 is one of these. So 3 comes across here, these can't be a 3. So this is going to be a 1, these can't be a 1 anymore. So that means this is going to be a 1 here. I just want to make sure I do the 6. 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these here. Alright, 2, 3 there. Now what that means is if this is a 2, 3 pair there, 6, 6, so 1 can't be here, but it can be a 2, 6. So these can't be a 1. This is going to be an 8. 1, 3 can't be here. Sorry, 1 and 8 can't be here, so this is going to be a 3. Let's remove the 3's. This is going to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 4. This can't be a 1 or a 4, so it must be an 8. Okay, 8's there, 8's there. 4 comes across here. This can't be a 4. So that's okay. 4's there. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. Coming down here, these can't be a 4. So that's a 2, 6 pair. So this is going to be a 4. This can't be a 2 because it's a 2, 6 pair. So this is going to be a 1. Coming up here, this has got to be a 2. Alright, so 2 can't be here. So that's a 1, 6 pair there. This is 1, 6 here. So this can't be a 2 or a 6. So this has got to be a 7 here. 7 comes across here. This can't be a 7. 1, 3. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So this is a 3 here. Now I have a problem. 1 comes across here. So this must be a 6, leaving this to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 6. 6 comes over here. So this has got to be a 2. 2 can't be here, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 2 here. Got too many numbers here, but I think that's a 3, so let's get rid of that 3 there. 1, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7 there. 3 comes down here. This can't be a 3. 3 down, oops. 3 down here, 3 down here, leaves me with a 3 here. 6 comes down here, so this is to finish off this row. This has to be a 6, leaving this to be a 2. 2 can't be here, which makes sense because 2 is not there. 1 comes up here, so this can't be a 1, so it must be a 7, leaving this to be a 1. 7 comes down here, this must be a 2, leaving this to be a 7, which makes sense there. There's a 7, there's a 2, 4, 6 there, 4, 6 there. 8 can't be here. Okay, 3 comes across here, so this has got to be a 3. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 2. 2 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 2 here. 6 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4, leaving this to be a 6. Alright, 14 minutes to do that puzzle. Really about this was finding this 2, 6 pair here meant there was no 2's in here, and the other part of it was, in terms of it, was the 2, 6 unsolvable rectangle across there. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.